the good we can be here in your arms, counting all the stars. Oh, 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 when will you have time to keep me in your life? So, oh, oh, our past is forgotten, our stories rewritten.
Morning Gamer, it is Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. Thanks for hanging out with us. Gaming Morning Show is on for the next 3 hours as we hang with you talking about the topics of the day. And I can hear myself crystal clear on the other side, so I don't know where I'm at there. But it's good morning to you, Sean. I am Ryan. We're going to hang out with you till 9 Pacific time and have a chance to have some fun. We got some fun topics. We're going to play Google Feud Trivia, chance for you to get qualified for a fabulous prize at the end of September. Should be some good stuff coming up on the show, so thanks for being with us on this beautiful Wednesday. Now I'm just crushing it.
It's Wednesday. I love Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, especially when I'm on your walkie-talkie. It seriously sounds like I'm coming through on a handheld radio right next to you.
Huh? It sounds good to me.
That's great, but everyone's hearing me twice. Why don't you tell me about your day first last night, and then we'll go with the story that I have about stalking you.
My day was long. Work was exhausting. Our other clinic, the doctor there, his daughter was sick, so he had to go home and take care of her. And so halfway through the day, he left, and so everyone that could reschedule to my schedule in the other clinic did so. So I went from having a busy day to having a stupidly busy day, and being double booked all over the place. And so I got home and I was just exhausted. And so we didn't do much last night. We've been working on some of the house stuff, trying to get ready for the in-laws to move in soon, possibly this weekend. So we cleaned some. We worked on the office. I'm at a slightly different spot here in the office. I've moved over about 2 feet. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh, we could tell.
Those 2 feet, they're huge. So working on stuff here. I'm thinking about what the future setup of my desk and stream are going to be. So we're going to be desk shopping soon. I got some equipment coming today. Things are going to change.
Big news. Big news over at the Sean household, and I was stalking you last night. It was quite impressive. I brought the dog to your house. I got out of my car in front of your house. I text you and sent you a picture of me with the dog in front of your house. And my whole hope was that you were going to go ahead and come out with a beer. And so 3 of those 4 things happened.
I don't even think I didn't even realize the picture was at our house. Neither did Veronica.
Isn't that funny?
You should have said something. I had beer for you.
I know, but I didn't want to be a bother, so I decided to just walk around the neighborhood.
We were definitely distracted with everything we were working on, but we always have time for you. You should have said something.
Yeah. No, we went.
We also have a whole case of beer for you.
That's true. And actually, you bought me some beer, so you're my supplier, like a freshman year of college. So, I don't know where it's coming through, but yeah, when I have you muted, I can't hear myself, but now that I'm talking, I'm coming through twice, and I don't know why. But, you know, I had a thing with my mixer, for what it's worth, and maybe this has something to do with it. I found that if I use my iPad as a source coming in through one of my pots, and I have the volume maxed on my iPad, but I had the whole pot just clamped down as low as it could possibly go, I was still getting audio bleed, which was really concerning because in the other instance that I use this mixer in this setup, that's a guest that's coming through on that pot. And so the last thing I want is be like, hey, you're going to be on in a certain amount of time, and then have them start talking about things that are going on in their life, you know, to someone on the side, like, oh man, yeah, I got to go to the pharmacy later and get that, you know, that cream that I was supposed to pick up, and then it's like, oh, we welcome in so and so to the show. So I don't understand why that's a thing, but that was certainly upsetting.
Let's mess around. Okay, let's try this. Is this any better?
Well, so anyway, I stalked you yesterday. Now I can still hear it.
Weird.
Isn't that bizarre?
Huh? I got nothing.
All right, let me check over here. Yeah, because it's coming back through on Discord. If I do this, it's gone, which means it's coming back through on the feed that I'm getting from you. If I deafen completely, that doesn't do anything because now I can't hear your audio at all. Interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on it and see what we can figure out. But yeah, it actually hasn't subsided really at all. Yeah, weird, right?
That is weird.
Unless your mic's sensitivity is so good that it can hear everything through your headphones. Just completely turn down your headphones for a little bit and see if, as I talk to you, check 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it's gone.
Yeah, but now I couldn't.
I know, but maybe that's just what it is something with your headphones is bleeding through the mic for some reason.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Here's what our topic is for today, though. And I saw this trending last night, and it's funny because, you know, we're on the Pacific time zone, right? So when things happen in Eastern time, things start happening here at like 9 o'clock, right? The day turns from one day to the next at midnight Eastern, and it's only 9 o'clock out on the West Coast. And so I'll see things come up on Twitter, and they're day specific, right? So it's like, Keanu Reeves' birthday was today? Well, wouldn't we have had that in celebrity birthdays? And I'm sitting there like, how do we miss Keanu? Because we're so desperate to find people that we actually know.
Right, there's no way we'd just gloss over Keanu Reeves' birthday.
Yeah, right. Oh, and by the way, on the side note, Keanu Reeves turns whatever today. So it wasn't. It was today, September 2nd, that is his birthday. And so we are celebrating all things Keanu. Right? I feel like he got a bad rap from Bill and Ted right off the bat, because that's where everyone gets that Keanu, right?
Yeah, I think so. And I think watching him be himself in interviews and stuff like that, I think he definitely has a little bit of that like surfer vibe. Obviously not as intense as Bill and Ted, but he has that like laid back surfer attitude, and that certainly doesn't help him.
And so that makes me wonder, have you ever seen Point Break?
Yeah, it's been a while, but I have.
But is it good?
It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's worth watching.
But not something you're going to turn on, you know, on demand on Netflix or something like that.
I don't see that being on the top of many people's favorite movie list.
Well, and I almost thought about saying, like, hey, we'll find out soon, because originally in the 7 o'clock hour, my top 10 list had to do with Keanu Reeves movies. I've actually changed it to fun facts about Keanu that you didn't know. So we'll do that around 7:25 this morning, West Coast time. But it is his birthday, so we are asking you, what is the best Keanu movie? And that said, I've never seen Point Break, and one of my favorite radio shows of all time is the Dan Patrick Show. And one of his producers, or his producer, one of his 4 Danettes, Polly, is like a Point Break stan, right? Like he'll die on the Point Break hill, much like last Friday I would have died on the Tenacious D hill. And so, which is a clip we got to post on our YouTube. But I've never seen Point Break, so I should probably watch it to know for sure. But despite how good the Matrix movies were for me, I liked all of them. I know you said you liked the first one. My favorite movie of his was Speed. I thought Speed was a really fun movie, and it was like his breakout role, right?
Yeah. It proved him as a serious action star. Yeah, no, Speed's really good. I haven't thought about Speed in a long time. What about Speed 2?
Well, he wasn't in it. That was what screwed everything up, is they brought the other guy in it to play the guy that Keanu played. Oh, I should know his name, right? That would be a testament to an actual movie, like the character's name, because I can't remember what Keanu's character was. But Sandra Bullock was in that movie, and here's a little soft spot for Sandra from me. Her name was Annie, I believe, in Speed. But I loved the movie called The Net.
Okay.
It was like 1993, and it was like this first glimpse into this idea of, hey, now that everyone's going to be connected via the internet, there's going to be security issues, and the government's going to exploit things and all sorts of, funky things, right? But the best part was there was this virus that got into this government mainframe, and it was all spread on floppy disks. And just looking back at that now, you think how absurd that is, but it wasn't at the time. It's just the fact that, oh my gosh, floppy disks were going to ruin the world.
No, they might still. You never know.
That'll be the backdoor channel by which the whole connected world gets destroyed, is through floppy disks. When's the last time you've touched a floppy disk?
Oh, it's been a while. I'm sure it has to be in, like a box of memory stuff where I have pictures on a disc somewhere. But what if it's the other way around? What if there's something threatening to destroy the world, and the only way to stop it is by installing the software from a floppy disk, and none of us have drives to do so?
That would be hilarious. It's like, President, the only way that we can finalize this threat to society is by going to the A drive. Yeah, imagine. That would be the thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me open up some of the Twitter trending things for Keanu, and then we're going to play some gunfight. We've been having fun playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We will have our full-blown celebrity birthdays coming up later in the show, as well as this day in gaming history, gaming news coming up with Sean as well. Yeah, there's just been a whole bunch of people sharing pictures. Oh, and this is the thing, like, I know that if we had more people in the chat right now, I bet we'd just be getting hammered with John Wick.
Oh, yeah. John Wick's good. I've seen the first one, and I liked it. I just haven't gotten around to seeing the second and third one. They're good. I mean, they're nothing that's going to challenge Speed or The Matrix or anything like that, but they're good movies.
My understanding is in John Wick, a dog dies.
Yes.
I don't really like movies where dogs die.
Yeah, but it's done to help get you as pissed off at the world as he is. So it's done in a good way.
Okay, if it's coming from a good place,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll allow it. But man, yeah, I there was the dog that was in I Am Legend, that German Shepherd. When he died, I was like, that was unnecessary.
This is done specifically as a plot point early in the movie, so you get it out of the way early, and essentially it's like, all right, they kill his dog. This dog was really meaningful to him. I won't tell you why, just in case you don't want spoilers. And so the rest of the movie is like, okay, well, now you killed my dog. Now I'm going to kill all of you.
We could mix that. You could match that up with the Princess Bride thing, where it's like, you killed my dog, prepare to die. Princess Bride is super quotable. One of my favorite tweets this morning, hashtag happy birthday Keanu Reeves. This person says, happy birthday to both the nicest and scariest man I've ever seen.
That's awesome.
He was also in The Replacements, which was a movie about football, where pro football gets replaced by the ragtag gang of, misfits. And he was the quarterback. And the funny thing was, I can't remember his first name. I want to say it was like Ethan, but his last name was Falco. And it was shortly before or around the time Joe Flacco got into the NFL. And so it actually made me think, like, oh my gosh, like they foreshadowed this Delaware quarterback getting drafted by the Ravens. All right, well, hop into my game and I'll get us going here with some Modern Warfare. What were you playing? We're gonna play Gunfight today. You said we went 5-1 yesterday. Wow.
I'd love to hop in a game, but you said I'm not allowed.
Oh, okay. I'll fix my party. I'm gonna go back to closed, and now I'm gonna go public, and see if you can join me now. Yeah, I'm just not seeing you online. Should we invite that guy from yesterday?
Should we invite him 20 times? He was so desperate. I mean, we were trash.
Oh, there we go. Now I can actually invite you. There you are. By the way, you got to tell me why your name tag now is sports.gaming.
So I'm a sports doc in a game.
And was this like the seventh iteration of the name? It's like one of those classic marketing stories where it's like, we need to come up with the perfect title, the perfect name of the company. Well, you're a sports doctor and you game. How about purple blueberries? What are you talking about?
Yeah, so I actually grabbed this name a while ago and got it on Twitter, and I was toying with the idea of writing some sort of like blog, and so I got it all set up just in case I wanted to do anything with it. Never really did anything with it, but it was kind of my backup Twitter and backup name. And starting this, and we're using our real names, and my old tag was my initials with my last name, and not that I'm overly protective against people knowing my full name, but if we're calling ourselves by our first names and my tag on PlayStation is my last name, it makes it couldn't be any easier to just know what my full name is. And I decided to change that up. Went with sports.gaming. I like that a lot better than doing any of the other things I had in mind with numbers at the end, because I think that's silly. I mean, Keener 123 Happy Bat 28. Like, are you really that attached to Happy Bat that you have to be Happy Bat 28?
Well, he's actually a pretty happy bat, all things considered.
Your allies are gone. It is up to you.
They had me finally pinched down. I think, Sean Rogers Williams, your full name, would have been a really good name tag.
Alright, I'm gonna do better.
Yeah, I'll quit talking for a while. One's back left. Oh, he hit me with a Molotov. That hurt.
Oh. One's on the boxes on the right. 9 to 100.
He was still on the boxes. I can't believe he stayed there.
Still up top. Just perched. Alright, well, there goes our
Sweep and clear. Move.
shoddy round of the morning.
Warm up. I killeth, him blindeth.
Me too.
Oh, we both did it. Nice work. My favorite is because most of the time my gameplay is the one that everyone sees, because just the way we have the stream set up, is when I do something and then you're the replay, so we can actually see how someone died. He's back middle. Nice work.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
Look at that call out. I'm a champ.
Weapons ready.
It's all
Move in.
because of you.
All because of me. Not your shooting at all. Just totally me.
It's mostly you.
He's got C4 dropped. Stunned him. They're both back there. 100 over 85.
Hear you.
Nice work with the toggle.
Stupid.
We're not done yet. Make
I
it
hate
happen.
those guns.
I know you do. What do you hit? Is it your paddle?
It's my clicking my left stick.
Oh, gotcha.
So as I'm trying to move, I wish I could disable it.
It wouldn't be
It's
so.
just some.
Rolling to you.
Pushing middle. That's you.
Found him. He
That
was
is
just,
the
he was
way.
just camping
On
by
to
a
the next
box.
round.
Alright. Move away from those. Hey, what's he doing over there?
It just sucks that you get caught in that animation,
Forward.
so you can't
No
do
mercy.
anything when you accidentally click it.
Yep. He's by the boxes.
Suicide bomber. Yep.
Their confidence grows. Use it against them.
I might have been screwed anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't a good place to be.
There is no one else. Complete the mission.
They have a combined.
Take a breath. We're
Never
going
mind.
back in.
Never mind. That was a good grenade.
Yeah, it was. And I'd already gotten hit by one. So
Switching sides.
I got the first guy with a shot from long range. It
Sound
wasn't
match
enough
point.
to kill him.
We can't take another
Push the
loss.
middle.
Me too. Break off left.
That guy was screwed.
Behind us.
Stay
guy
focused.
was
No
also
mistakes. This round is ours.
Oh, I saved your life. I thought you died.
You mean took both kills?
They hit
greedy.
match point. Tie it up or it's over.
Saying we're about to die. I'm gonna go middle again. Oh, he's just camping back there.
That sucked.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
Nice work. Nice work.
There was some definite bottom lip biting there.
Switching sides. The score is tied. Keeps the pressure on.
Got one. Wrapping around. That's you. Nope. He's underneath the truck.
Nice work.
Well, let's see
It's a
if you
weird
got it.
play.
Well done.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. 5-5, hide under the truck. It's not like these guys were bad.
No, not at all. Well, Happy Bat, I guess, did the heavy lifting, but yeah, that was kind of weird. 23 past 6 o'clock. Thanks for hanging out with us. Gaming Morning Show on the air. We're here with you until 9 o'clock Pacific time on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. You can find us at gamingmorningshow.tv as well. He is Sean. I am Ryan. Coming up, celebrity birthdays. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the haps of the day in gaming history, and we got gaming news coming up very shortly. Top 10 list next hour, and we'll play Google Feud later in the show. Your chance to help us with an autocomplete. I was trying to find the topic, and obviously Keanu stood out because it was trending on Twitter, and I like Keanu movies for the most part, so I'm not really excited about Bill and Ted, but we'll get to that in a moment. I did find, though, that today is also National Blueberry Popsicle Day. It's amazing. They have all these days, and this one's very specific. Like, I would have accepted a National Popsicle Day, but the fact that it's National Blueberry Popsicle Day,
National
kind of knock yourself
Blueberry
out.
Day. Or National Blueberry Flavored Things Day.
It's crazy.
Blueberry? I can't say I've ever had a blueberry popsicle.
Right? I mean, I think grape is certainly one that's common. Strawberry.
Cherry.
Yeah, cherry. Right? Blueberry
Orange.
flavored popsicles. And this reminds me of, before I think information got really widely available or people kind of caught on, one of the two. you know, this was back in the day, like people would make campaigns calling it National Milk Day to try to sell more milk because it was created by lobbyists and marketers, right? Well, there's a fascinating story. Gosh, I need to remember what it is, but there is. Oh, it's oranges. Look up the history of why people drink orange juice. It was all created because some guy needed to sell his overstock of oranges, and so they marketed it as the like staple drink of the morning, right? But yeah, that's fascinating. But blueberry popsicle day. So go get yourself a wonderful blueberry flavored popsicle.
I don't even know if I can find a blueberry popsicle.
And in the Pacific Northwest, like you can't walk, you know, a foot and a half without running into a blueberry bush. Don't you guys have a whole bunch behind your house?
Oh, we have blackberry.
Oh, and that's the one I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, we had blueberries at the old house, and it was nice having giant blueberry bushes, and it gives a lot of blueberries every year, and we'd usually eat a bunch and then freeze some for pies and, you know, homemade blueberry popsicles.
I'm asking the chat to raise their hand if they've ever had a blueberry popsicle, because I don't know anybody who ever has. So.
No, I can't say that I have. But you know, to each their own. Maybe blueberry popsicles are really big down in Arkansas.
Blueberry popsicle capital of the world, I heard, is Little Rock. Maybe Fayetteville. Fayetteville's really into blueberry popsicles, for all I know. According to this, it's because it's September 2nd, right? And so, you know, that's when summer's winding down. You got to get yourself a blueberry popsicle.
So random.
Gunfight.
Yay,
bet
Trent.
it's good.
All enemies or capture
I
the
bet a
overtime
blueberry
flag to
popsicle's
win.
delicious.
Yeah, the Gaming Morning Show is not debating the stance of the deliciousness of blueberry popsicles. We just were not aware that it was a
Get this
full-blown
done.
day.
12 gauge.
They're both right.
I'll push.
I just got cut up in the animation. He's on my body. Hundred up. Reload. Yep.
One round
I did
gone.
not want to
Not
push
dead
him,
yet, are
but
we,
he's
lads?
sitting on the flag like a coward.
Oh, he almost stunned himself too. He did the same thing to me. Like I saw him, I peeked, and then he just happened to jump up at the right time and shoot me with his shotgun. Killed me back in the bags, middle top.
Whoop, whoop.
Man,
Dang it.
On to the next round. Pick it up.
he's a slippery guy.
Likes
Hit
that
fire.
shotgun.
Move up
Yeah.
fire. Go.
Alright, well now we can't rely on shotgun.
Or
Now
can
let's
we?
use a real gun.
Ah, he beat me with the marksman back right. That guy.
They're making us buy.
It was funny yesterday. We went 5-1, and our one loss was glorious.
Oh, man, it was so bad.
What'd you
When I
say?
tell
How
you-
many shots?
I think we hit 10 shots in total.
Back right, or back left, excuse me. Hit him with my grenade. He has 54 left.
Oh, we have an AFK.
He's back here.
We've set the tempo. Keep it up in the next round.
It's too bad that that guy went AFK because he was killing it.
Yeah, he was.
Right, move your ass.
He might come back.
Baby,
Maybe he ran to the kitchen to grab a quick blueberry popsicle. He's back.
God, he just beat me. I can't
One
hit him.
round gone. We're not dead yet, are we, lads?
He's got that blueberry popsicle power. Yeah, he just absolutely ruined me. I'm going right. Yeah, that guy is just better at this game than I am. Holy cow.
We're not dead yet, are we, lads?
Crushing it.
Switching sides. It's down
Alright,
to this round.
I'm gonna
Push
just
them
full
back.
send left corridor.
All right. Well, moving on.
At least I got a kill at the end. Woo!
Proud of you.
I'm good at this game. Not. I had like 200 damage. That's crazy. Hey, those guys. Carnegie, maybe. Carnage. Wow.
I wonder if it's supposed to be Carnage, and he doesn't know how to spell Carnage.
Okay. Either way, yeah. Carnage, not spelling carnage. Carnage, sick. Good for you. By the way, if you ever see that in text, this took me forever, but if you ever see SIC in parentheses in text, that means that's quoting the source, whether it's a person or a material, right? But they've spelled something incorrectly, you know. So if they were like supposed to spell U-R, you know, Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, and they use Y-O-U-R, they'll put a sick there because they can't change what the person said, but they have to acknowledge like it's not correct. So.
Little known fact, 6 stands for someone is crappy. That's why they put that there.
Sick. Sick, bruh. Hey, it is now 31 past 6 o'clock West Coast, 9:31 on the East Coast. Gaming morning show for Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. Thanks for hanging out with us. And as we usually do at this time with celebrity birthdays and this day in gaming history coming up this hour, let's take a look at the headlines. Here's Sean.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. Fortnite update. In a recent update, Fortnite included a statue of the Black Panther, the actual animal, not the character. He perched on a rocky cliff as if watching over and protecting its territory. The statue has served as a popular destination for fans to pay tribute to the late Chadwick Boseman. The statue can be found just west of the Misty Meadows Arena, and as you approach the statue, you're welcomed with music similar to the music from the movie Black Panther.
That's really cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, Chadwick died over the weekend, right? Cancer at 43, 42, something like that. That's sad.
Something like that, yeah. I think this is really cool, especially since they're so DC focused for this current season, right? They have a lot of like crossover stuff with the DC universe. So the fact that they're able and willing to put in a Black Panther statue to honor him, I think that's really cool. That's it. That's your gaming news. So as always, always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News in the world-renowned segment within segment. We stumble into the unknown of the video game aisles like a groggy parent stumbling into their child's bedroom at 3 in the morning to change yet another diaper. We take a look at what is out today.
You almost said that as if you were up at 3 a.m. until you got to the diaper part. I was like, oh man, he had a rough night, but your kids are out of the diaper stage, so.
Thank goodness, never again. We have some good ones today. Batu out on Xbox One. CD Run out on Xbox One. I feel like we've had that name out on other platforms already, but CD Run. Piffle, a cat puzzle adventure out on Switch. Half-Life 3 out on PC. This is another one that I feel like we've seen pop up before. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, I'm going to once again ask for your help as I'm at a stalemate. The options for today's Name in the Morning are Cornflake Crisis out on PC and Mac, and The Moon Relax PC.
Is that with a colon? Moon Relax.
I wish it just says The Moon Relax, which is cool, but in my mind it's The Moon Relax.
Gunfight.
Oh my
Eliminate
gosh.
all enemies or capture the
Cornflake
overtime flag to
Crisis.
win.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of digging Piffle Cat Puzzle Adventure, but based on the two choices I have, and I still think it would have won anyway, I'll go with The Moon Relax.
So, today's Name of the Morning goes to The Moon Relax. Congratulations.
On to the
Your trophy's in the mail. Will you send me just a touch more audio, please?
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, so good.
The moon. Relax.
Relax.
That stole your
Thank
kill.
you for
Got him on the
killing me.
rope.
That is
Put your
fine. I
gun
was
down.
doing terribly, and he was going to. Oh no! What's that big round thing in the sky? Why is
You
it
know
so
the
bright?
job.
What's it
Do
doing? And then you're like, the moon. Relax.
Relax.
Weird things are happening.
You're the last one, Tovarish. Finish the job.
I believe.
Ten seconds.
Found him.
Go. Secure that objective. You're holding on the objective. Stand by.
That's very
Winds
play
down.
slow and
Keep
annoying.
Well, I
take
just
the
got
flag.
lucky that I didn't even.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
did.
even think we've ever gotten to the flag before on this level.
I don't think I realized it was just in one of the side corridors. I totally stole your kill there.
Okay.
That guy was
3
ducking
in a
up
row.
and down.
Get
Check
ready
this
for the
out.
next one. All right,
Everyone's just
get to
jamming
work.
out. Oh my gosh. I mean, thank God I had a stim in that one where it took 8 years. Oh, he killed me.
Killed this guy.
Yeah, I just missed so much. That was totally a pistol product.
I remember why we go fists.
Shall we? He's on me. He's running down the opposite corridor. You have 42, he has 100. You have 6.
We lost that one. Step
Pistols
it up.
suck.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
those pistols are bad.
Yeah. Nice shot. Man.
They're just so.
Remember, it's just business.
Makes me want to use things like this gigantic marksman rifle. He beat me.
Peek me.
80 health.
Peek me.
80 health. Nice work. 40 health.
Oh, is this the guy that's just gonna crawl around for half an hour?
Yeah, he's right there.
Gear up. We're going back in.
So dumb.
Just found your head. He found your head, otherwise he'd be dead. Wicca wicca.
Check it. Check it. I disagree with that.
Gear up. We're going back in.
That hip fire out of nowhere hitting my head.
I just hit him 3 or
Switching
4
sides.
times in the body with that little Nerf gun, and
We lose this round. It's over. Fight them
this
back.
didn't get much better, but at least it's better.
Pistol's better.
Oh, damn it. We just went to the same
The day is
spot.
done. You're not.
Alright,
On your feet,
moving
soldier.
on. Combination of those guys playing better than us, and just crappy guns.
Yeah.
Like we had a string of not great for us guns.
Maybe that was the whole point of game gunfight, was they decided, you know what? This is where we really need to highlight our pistols and shotguns. Maybe that was the case. 39 past 6 o'clock on the Pacific Coast, and it is now 9:39 on the East Coast. I'm Ryan, he's Sean. You're watching Gaming Morning Show. Coming up, celebrity birthdays, and your birthdays too. If you have someone to wish a happy birthday to, please throw it in the chat. We'd love to spread some birthday joy on this day that it is Keanu Reeves' birthday. I said my favorite movie of his is Speed, and I'll stand by that. I did also think, gosh, who's the guy who plays the bad guy? Gene Hackman? No, that's not it. Gosh, I'm gonna have to look it up. But the guy who plays
I'm on it.
the guy who plays the bad guy is so good.
Howard Payne.
That's not who I was thinking, but I'll believe you.
Oh, that's the name of the guy. Okay, there we go. It's Dennis Hopper.
Yes, Dennis Hopper was really good in that show. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good bad guy situation. So the combination of that, Sandra Bullock, I'm all in on Speed.
Speed's good. I since it didn't even come into my brain when you asked me what my favorite movie was, I don't know if I can go Speed. I was gonna say The Matrix, like the first one at least, is probably my favorite Keanu Reeves movie, and I'm sure that's a popular one just because it was such a big movie. But I really liked it. I could go back and watch it anytime.
The very first time I watched it, my buddy Jeff made me go, and I didn't really follow. It was a lot of movie for me in the first showing, so I admit that, like, yeah, I left that theater going like, I don't get it. And then after watching it a couple more times, like, it finally sunk in. But that well done that movie was.
He also played, just after playing in Speed, he played Johnny Mnemonic in the Johnny Mnemonic movie.
I have no recollection of that whatsoever. Do you actually know what that movie is?
No, but it looks terrible. It's like a cyberpunk action thriller movie. It looks like The Matrix before The Matrix if you just look at like screenshots and the poster for it. It looks real bad, and now I kind of want to watch it.
That was actually its working title, was The Matrix Before The Matrix, and then they finally gave it the moniker Johnny Mnemonic. Oh yeah, we didn't get into Bill and Ted. So are you a fan of Bill and Ted?
So here's the thing. I've never actually seen the Bill and Ted movies.
Yep.
I would watch them. I'd give them a chance, especially since there's a new one coming out and it's a whole meme thing now. But yeah, I've never actually seen them.
I mostly played the Bill and Ted video game, which is not saying much because that game was horrible as well. It was one of those games that had one key moment, like in the later half of the game, where you're like, huh, am I ever going to actually be able to beat this game? And you never could. Kind of reminded me of the dam a little bit in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where, only the select few that had the cheat
Trying
codes.
to get through that seaweed.
Yep, could beat it. You know how many turtles? That should be. Oh, we could do that for a mock commercial too, almost like Adopt a Pet Sarah McLachlan type style ad, where it's like, do you know how many turtles die to seaweed and dams each year? Your donation can make all the difference. Kobe.
One second.
That is the way. On to the next round.
Where
What
was the other
happened?
guy?
I don't know.
He was on the stairs, and I killed him. I killed him good.
The other guy's
But I
still
don't
in
know.
the game.
I wonder if someone dropped and he joined too late to play that round.
Well, someone just lit me up back left.
Raise your weapon. We're not
He
finished
shoots
yet.
good.
Alright.
Sweep and clear. Move.
Stupid shotgun.
Shotguns are the best. Lying prone. He shot me in the feet.
Their confidence grows. Use it against them.
This guy's the top dog.
I get why they do that, why they sit there on the ground, because no one's expecting it. And you do get the win. It just frustrates the hell out of me. I waited for him to turn around so he could see the whites of my eyes. I see a laser. That's yours?
That's mine.
Right here. You got me. Good job.
They're hurting. Send them home.
I was waiting for him to kill you first, and then I took him out.
We had quite the epic one of every 5 pistol shots hits the person battle.
Those are the best.
They're just the best. Going up right. Got one. Good job.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
Those are the best. Just so great.
It's coming hard, right?
Oh, cargo box, green box. He's still in there. He's up there. Nice try.
It's this
Their
gun.
confidence
This gun.
grows. Use it against them.
It is amazing too how people have different thoughts on different guns. Like,
Yeah.
I don't hate that gun at all, but I
hate
get
it.
why people hate that gun.
He's on the stairs left side. He's hit once.
He
You hit
picked
a
me up.
bunch.
I went to shoot the guy on the right, and he just picked me up in the air. Oh, he even got me before I jumped. Alright, I'm going to play with the marksman then, because I tried the shotgun push, and that didn't work out. Yeah, just I better with the marksman, man.
If you can stand, you can fight. Get ready.
Remember those days where we'd have random, like, great marksman days?
Switching
Yeah,
sides.
I get them every now and then. I'll get like a round or two where I'm just spot on with them, but
Today's not that day.
today is definitely not that day. All right, let's
Nice
move on.
game, man. Jesus.
Find your courage.
It
Victory
happens.
will come.
47 past 6 o'clock, and have we lost prior to that?
Yeah,
Okay. Yes.
yeah.
Confirmed.
Today has not been a good one.
Well, so much for what I was gonna say, which was, you know, we've been crushing it up until then. Name of the morning was The Moon. Relax. The moon.
Relax.
Relax. There's a great clip of Aaron Rodgers, the Green Bay Packers quarterback, who's doing RELAX when people were starting to harp on them. This is probably 5-7 years ago. The Packers had such a rough start. It might have been like a 2-3 start or something like that, and people are freaking out like, will the Packers make the playoffs? They must have. It might have been closer to their Super Bowl win, like back in 2010 or so. And he just gets to this press conference like, guys, RELAX, relax. And then they like won like 10 of their next 11 games or something like that. And at that time, that was when Aaron Rodgers decided to make the moon relax.
The moon. Relax.
The moon, relax. This day in gaming history coming up, birthdays as well. It is Keanu Reeves' birthday, that we know. So happy birthday, Keanu. He turns 56 today. We'll take a look at celebrity birthdays. Anyone you want to wish a happy birthday to, please let us know in the chat as well. This day in gaming history. Next hour, top 10 little-known facts about Keanu Reeves that'll make you love him even more. And I don't know if Keanu is like a universally loved guy, but we're gonna go with it.
I mean, he's definitely had
Gunfight.
a strong career.
Eliminate all enemies or capture the
The
overtime
John
flag
Wick
to win.
movies, I feel like, really brought him back into the limelight.
I'm not watching that movie, man.
You should
No.
watch it. It's
No,
good.
I'm not watching a movie where a dog dies.
No, it's good. You already know
Move
the
on
worst
fire,
one.
go!
The windows look clear. Not 100% sure, but they look. Nope, I think one window's not clear. Right corridor, 76 over 100. He has 10 left. Nice work.
We've set the tempo. Keep
Good
it up in the
reload.
next
Whew.
round.
Keanu.
Keanu.
That's that Pablo Francisco bit where he's like, They knew too much. They went too far. 100 up.
Put it behind you. We got work to do.
You missed that first shot and that kind of screwed it.
Give them a proper
Shotguns
English
are
welcome.
kind of strange in this game because some can shoot across the map and then others, you know, barely hit. MP5 reload.
Oh. I just turned the corner right into him.
Take a breath. We're going back.
I needed to hip fire that. Or maybe just hit my shots, one of the two.
Alright. Here we go. We're gonna do better. Right here.
Hit someone with a grenade. Right here on me.
He's blind.
They're hurting. Let's send them home.
Hopefully I made him turn around at least. It worked.
Decoy
Hey, stay
points.
frosty.
I'll take them. They're the only points I can get. I'll take them.
No, he hit me harder. Right in front of me.
59.
Nice work.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
That was one of our best patients of the morning.
Yeah.
I promise I won't throw another smoke, sorry.
It flushed him out.
It was a bad choice.
It was the smoke that won us that.
One's left corridor. Oh, got me. He's middle now,
Right.
left again.
Oh,
On to the next round. Pick it up.
I really wish we would have went 4-2 there. That's too bad.
All right, lads. Get in there.
throwing knives. More
Throwing
smoke.
knives. He's on me. Good save.
Got them on the rope. Don't let
Saved
your
your
guard
life.
down.
Here's where I'm like, do I have enough bullets? Turns out I had enough bullets.
Only need one.
Coming to your side. Your side's more fun.
They're both middle and lit me up. Nice work,
Ooh,
Sean.
last
Down. Keep
bullet.
up the pressure.
I should not have had that round.
Look at that duck right at the right time. Nice work.
Switching
Ugh,
sides.
that's a raunchy bleedus.
Match point. We're up. Let's
I'm
take
sorry,
them out.
what?
That's that guy's name, raunchy bleedus.
You're the last man standing.
Oh, that's Tim.
Uh-oh. Nice work.
Forget that round. On to the next.
I hate going around a corner like that and seeing both of them.
Well, it just took so long for me to figure out where the hell
Match
they
point.
were.
Another round and we got 'em.
And the stim didn't help, so.
Goes clear.
No! Crap. Left corridor. 30, 100.
Shake it off. Focus on the next round.
I was just lighting up the first person, and then
Switch
the other
sides.
guy came through, like, my
We're
vision,
tied up
and
and
I was out
gaining
of
ground.
bullets.
Let's go.
It's alright, at least we're on marksman rifles now. Middle.
Damn it. Alright.
The day's done. You're not.
That was one of those things where I saw the other person with a marksman rifle, took my focus off the other person, and I died. 2 focuses don't make a right. I was horrible at game. Nice game by you, 10-7. All right, celebrity birthdays time at 54 past 6 o'clock West Coast time and 9:55 on the East Coast. Thanks for hanging out with us, Gaming Morning Show, for Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. We mentioned it's Keanu Reeves' birthday, so we know happy birthday to Keanu, 56. Sean saying Matrix, best Keanu Reeves movie. I'm going to go with Speed. I was a big fan of Speed. I love Speed. As much as I could consume Speed, I was always in the 90s just doing Speed. So, let's see. Mark Harmon turned 69 today. He's the guy from NCIS. You ever watch NCIS?
I have seen it. I can't say I've ever watched it.
It's one of the weirdest things. My wife has certain TV preferences, and like those kind of shows, like an NCIS, 44-minute long, same kind of plot line, it seems, like show in, show out. She loves those things for sure.
I know what you're talking about. She has the best opinions on shows.
On entertainment, yeah, turned to my wife. Keanu Reeves, 56 today, as we mentioned, and Selma Hayek turns 54. Those two kind of hit their heyday at the same time. Allison Miller turns 35, recently appeared in 13 Reasons Why and A Million Things. Not incredibly familiar with her. A lot of sports historical birthdays or other popular birthdays according to this. Terry Bradshaw, NFL quarterback, now on Fox NFL Sunday, 71 today. Jimmy Connors, the tennis pro, is 68. Lennox Lewis, the boxer, is 55. And Eric Dickerson, the running back, is 60. Oh, I know this guy. EDM producer Zed is 31. Rock musician Spencer Smith turns 33 today. Actor Joshua Henry is 36. Oh, and Sam Rivers from Limp Bizkit. You remember Limp Bizkit?
Who doesn't?
43. Turned 43 today, all for the nookie.
Electric music DJ / producer Zed is 31.
Yep, Zed.
Shout out, Carl.
I actually know who Zed is, too. I was proud of myself. All right, we'll play one more game, and then Sean's got to run. We'll give you this day in gaming history. Sega announces nationwide availability for the Saturn. This was this date in 1995. And we were talking about Dreamcast, right, and how low that price went. The Saturn came out at $399.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Right?
$399. That's a lot now.
I can't remember what the original PlayStation came out as. Maybe around there. 95 was about the same time. So they had Virtua Fighter too. Do you remember that game?
Yes.
A lot of polygons, kind of Tekken-feely, but less crispness on the animation because of the time period. So.
PlayStation released September 9th, 1995 for $299.
See, and that might have been where Sega went wrong. I mean, Sega had the history, so they probably could have charged more, but it didn't work out, I don't think. All right, Activision released Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure for GameCube, Game Boy, PlayStation 2, and Xbox. I didn't know Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure existed. That was back in 2003.
Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
News to me.
Now, was it skateboarding? Because 03 is kind of Tony Hawk's heyday, or was it roller skating?
Ooh, I bet it's skateboarding, but now I'm
Let's
down.
get this done.
Back AFK. Nope, he's not. Oh!
We've got him on the run. Don't let
That
the
sounded
guard
like a
down.
It
knife.
did. It was. Oh, I was like AFK. Nope, he's not. Oh, okay.
Nice work.
I feel so bad for that guy. That was not fair. 2005, Sega released Spartan Total Warrior, which I never played. He drop shot at me, right?
We're losing ground. Let's take it back.
And then Microsoft released Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise for the Xbox 360 back in 08.
Triggers pulled. Let's go.
Those games. So many drugs.
One's underneath me, I'm pretty sure.
Stay hungry. There's more where that came from.
Celebratory Claymore. Maybe you can see it in the corner. No, I planted a claymore back there because I went to throw a grenade through the smoke.
It
Go
didn't
middle.
work out.
One went left up.
Right's clear. Oh, middle R spawn. Nice work.
2 wins
Didn't see
down.
me.
Keep up the pressure.
Or she did, and she just didn't care.
Yeah. It's like, you know what? I'm just going to ignore him.
Move up fire. Go.
Look, it's just a little baby gun. Oh, she dropped. She's almost dead. Nope, she's still.
Oh, she came around.
behind.
On to the next round.
How did she get
Pick it
back
up.
there?
Oh, she's wearing all black, so she's real fast.
Nope, I happened to keep my eye over there, and then at the last moment, nice timing. Because I saw where you died. I was watching that the whole time, and then... Yep, on me. She heard my slide.
Put it behind you. We got work to do.
Oh, bad timing. I don't think I told you where I was going. That's my fault.
Let's do this.
I'm going right in front of you. Going right?
This round's off. Stay sharp for the next one.
Listen, I kind of would like to finish with a win, but I wasn't hoping with an AFK guy dropped off win.
Yeah. Alright, I'm pushing up the middle.
Especially because Dong Smack was doing so good.
She's not AFK.
Two wins down. Keep
She
up the
happened to run
pressure.
into my gun. In the spleen.
Right in this.
Switching sides. This is match point. Go for the knockout.
I feel bad for Dong
Throwing
Smack.
knives.
Nice work.
That gave him
Well,
something to think about.
it was
Good
not the
work.
way that I would have liked to have ended, but nice throwing knife. Right to the noggin. It is 7:02 West Coast time and 10:02 on the East Coast. We'll be with you for 2 more hours, this Gaming Morning Show. Weekday morning, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. He's Sean, I'm Ryan. We're celebrating all things Keanu on his birthday. Turns 56 today. Sean, I hope you have a pleasant Wednesday.
Me too. I hope it's not as crazy as yesterday.
Big news tomorrow. Join us for the show. We reveal our August name of the month. Month.
Wait, I got you. I got you covered. Oh no, I turned it off.
Oh, boo. All right. I know you got to go, so
Alright.
I'll miss
see
you.
soon.
Hug?
I'll be here all day tomorrow.
Hug?
Next time when you come walking by your house, say something.
I did say something. I sent you a picture. I did kind of cryptic it though, so.
We were focused on the pretty puppy.
All right, Sean, have a great rest of your day. Coming back, we have more on this September 2nd edition of the Gaming Morning Show. Yeah, we'll have lots of fun. Take a look at Google Feud. You can help me play a game, try to finish some auto-completes. We're going to play Call of Duty. We're going to do some more Modern Warfare and have a lot more to come still on the Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for hanging out with us on Wednesday, September 2nd. We'll be right back. Gaming Morning Show continues at 10 past 7 o'clock on the West Coast, 10:10 on the East Coast. Thanks for hanging out with us on the Gaming Morning Show. I am Ryan. Coming up this hour, a top 10 list, top 10 little known facts about Keanu Reeves. Keanu. And this is going to, according to legend, going to make you love Keanu even more. According to legend. It's been a good morning so far. Sean had to jet, so you just got me. We got Google Feud, gaming news coming up as well. Although, I don't know, did he leave me the gaming news? I don't know if he left me the gaming news. What am I going to do without the gaming news? I'm only going to be able to tell you about the name of the day, name of the morning. So, yikes, bear with me there. My backdrop was all coiled up. Yeah, what is your favorite Keanu movie? That's what we want to know. He turns 56 today. We had celebrity birthdays earlier in the morning, and kind of looking at those. You know, Selma Hayek stood out for sure. I remember she was in From Dusk Till Dawn, which I didn't love that movie, but I also kind of have a principle of, you know, I just don't like to be scared. So, you know, that's a thing. You know, she was in Wild Wild West, which I watched every Will Smith movie and still will, and they say that Wild Wild West wasn't a good movie, and they would be wrong. Okay, it wasn't a great movie, but I didn't hate it. It wasn't awful. I like Kevin Kline, or I did. So, yeah, no real complaints. But yeah, if you have a great Keanu movie, especially if like you're a Point Break person, like Point Break's one of my top 5, top 10. You know, let us know in the chat, because that's the thing. Like, I've never watched Point Break to the point where I was like, oh, yeah, this is a great movie, and I'm totally about this. So, if you have a strong opinion on Point Break, then, you know, I'm on board to hear, for sure. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and play some of the... I'll show you on my screen. Just some of the challenge modes for this morning. Oh, gotta say goodbye to Sean. Let's see. And I have tracker. I have a couple of throwing knife things I still have to do. Today's daily challenges for me: submachine gun, 30 from launchers, and 3 one-shot kills with a sniper in ground war. Not gonna lie to you, I might let those 5,000 XP and that double weapon XP token kind of go by the wayside. I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna go chasing after a double XP token with having to play ground war. I don't know. Maybe ground war is more fun than I give it credit for. So I'm building up a class. I have a challenge class. Still finishing throwing knives, which was from last week. And I'll do frags. I gotta do the weapon drop. And I think it's my tracker. The tracker one done. I had tracker kills. Maybe that was a daily? I don't know. Let's see where I'm at with my officer progression, because I got to go with the 3 attachments. If I'm not done with that, I need 34. Okay. So I will change my loadout to reflect that. We'll get rid of this one and rid of this one. Okay. Actually, no, we'll put this one back on. Yeah, I like that. All right, here we go. Quick play, hardcore. I do not want to play free for all. Let's go shoot house and dom. I should check. Oh, and I gotta make sure the weapon drop thing's on. Field upgrades, weapon drop. Okay. I should check and see. There's not like a game mode specific one I have to do, right? Spotter. I did that 4 or 2 matches of infected. Yikes. Alright, and I got all my kill streak kills. Yeah. Okay, so the only other thing, I'll put Wilson back on. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, here we go. Yeah, top 10 little known facts about Keanu. I was going to do top 10 Keanu Reeves movies. and that was an IMDb article. Decided not to do it because I like some of the like little known facts, even if honestly they're not real. But that's something that I put in there. We also said that today's National Blueberry Popsicle Day. Have you ever had a blueberry popsicle? How is that a day? And listen, they have this saying in football where they talk about the yellow line. You know, quote unquote, the yellow line is not official for the first down, and that's what this makes me think of with the blueberry popsicle. Is National Blueberry Popsicle Day. It's not an official national day. None of these are an official national day. Anyone can make a national day, and then they get revolved around on websites and things. But I've never even had a blueberry popsicle, so I don't know where that comes from. So if you've had a blueberry popsicle, you can enlighten me. I was gonna ask Sean too. They had some news on IMDb about the New Mutants movie. Apparently, that's gonna show up on Hulu, or no, rather HBO Max first, and that has something to do with an existing contract that was already into place.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Got control.
Are there any enemies? What mode are we playing? Hardcore. Oh, and that's where he is. Okay, found him.
Gotta reload.
I really should put sleight of hand on this thing. Who saw me?
Enemy at the cargo container.
Should have really considered shooting him.
Kill confirmed. We've got
Oh,
control.
did I kill my teammate?
Friendly UAV
Did my teammate do
overhead.
that finisher? Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed if that was the case. I didn't even think about that.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Boo.
Enemy at the standing
That
count.
sucks.
Enemy UAV overhead. Infantry gun online.
That's what I was looking for.
Got a
Sorry, I
personal
killed my
radar drone ready.
teammate.
Kill confirmed.
Ground to actual, requesting flyover.
Copy. Jaguar 0 en route for personal radar coverage.
How did he beat me? And why am I sliding?
Stunner out.
Huh?
Enemy at the standing count.
Taking fire. Gotta
Kill
reload.
confirmed.
So that high alert's driving me nuts because I feel like it keeps showing the wrong directions.
Stunner out.
Sorry. This is not going well.
Vehicle fuel recalling to base. Kill confirmed.
He wasn't there a second ago, right? I'm not making that up.
Stunner out. Reload.
Oh, it sucks. That person is owning me.
Stunner out.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh my gosh. I'm getting ruined. I don't even remember what objectives I'm trying to accomplish, to be straight up with you. I do know I need to do this.
Enemy UAV overhead. control. Kill
Enemy in
confirmed.
center.
Stunner out. Shit.
Finally, I
Reload.
beat that person. Oh, whoops. Yeah, list of the day is coming up.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, there was two.
Drone ready. Enemy personal
Ground
radar
to
in the
actual,
air.
requesting flyover.
You know what they say, there's always two.
30 en route for personal radar coverage.
I'm having fun. Playing so bad.
Personal radar's been shot down.
Ah, gotcha, you
Kill
fucker.
confirmed.
Changing mags.
Enemy in the courtyard.
Kill confirmed. We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Stunner out.
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing mags.
Kill confirmed.
Changing mags.
Enemy counter UAV on. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Just killed that guy. That guy's gonna be so mad.
Kill confirmed.
Can't remember which one just popped up that I completed. Gross.
Enemy counter UAV online. Kill confirmed. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
Stunner out.
Kill
Gotta reload.
confirmed. Enemy personal radar in the air. Kill confirmed. Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I deserve that.
Stunner out.
That's not the button I meant to push.
Requesting flyover.
Let's ignore
Friendly
that.
Wilson on station. Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
These individual games take forever.
Personal radar shot down. Less than a minute. Mission time critical. Get it.
We just get
Kill confirmed. Enemy UAV overhead.
Stunner out.
Enemy in the
guy's cleaning up.
Allied cluster. Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh, I ran right by that guy.
Nice day, lad. Clean yourselves
Boo!
up.
Boo! A 4-point loss. I'm really not interested in winning or losing, honestly, in that situation. At Gaming Morning Show 27 past 7 o'clock, we will have, hopefully, as soon as possible, guest interviews in this time slot, 8:20 as well, West Coast time. Right now it's 10:27 on the East Coast. I am Ryan. You can find us Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. You can type in gms.watch. That works as well. We got our top 10 list of the morning, and this is in honor of our topic of the day, Keanu. His birthday is today. Happy birthday, Keanu. And so we're asking you what your favorite Keanu movie is. Let us know in the chat. I said I won't watch a John Wick a movie, because I don't want to watch the dog die. Remember in I Am Legend, the German Shepherd dies? Hashtag spoiler alert. Like, that wasn't fun. I don't want to watch another movie where a dog dies. But like Sean said in the first hour, the whole point is sets up the movie. I get it's a plot device, but not interested. All right, this is according to brightside.me. Little known facts about Keanu Reeves that'll make you love him even more. So this is on the assumption that you love Keanu Reeves. I'm not going to tell you what you need to feel. It's up to you. Your emotions are your own, okay? But if you do love him, this is guaranteed, 100% guaranteed to make you love him more. The first one, Reeves almost changed his name at the beginning of the career. Apparently, Keanu is derived from, I should have done this first, Kiaiwa Hilulu, which in the Hawaiian language means cool breeze over the mountains. So I will admit, I am really bad at phonetics, and that's why we're going to get at some point down here an Ryan mispronounced names or words counter, which is already up to the 300s according to Sean. But apparently Reeves was taking his first steps in the world of acting. His agent told him to change his name because it didn't sound, quote, good enough. Apparently, despite all the options, Keanu decided to just break through with his real name. He's a child of many nations, according to this list. Different ancestries, including Chinese, Portuguese, English, Irish, Native Hawaiian, and English. His mother, Patricia, I had the thing on my screen, comes from Essex, England. And then his father, Samuel, comes from Hawaii. Moreover, Keanu's grandmother on his father's side is a mix of Chinese and Hawaiian. Number 3, he was a bassist in a band called Dog Star. I think I've heard that before, but I don't remember it off the top, so that one is going to be news to me. Also, in addition to being one of the founding members, he was a backup vocalist. He has his own poetry book. That's number 4, Ode to Happiness. Each page of the book contains a line of the actor's poem and a blotted ink drawing created by Alexandra Grant, an artist. Number 5, Keanu had a crush on Sandra Bullock while filming Speed. Well, who didn't? I had a crush on Sandra Bullock in The Net. So, you gotta watch The Net. That movie, for some reason, it still makes me incredibly happy. I don't know why. There's the chat rooms where she does all this connecting with people on the interwebs. What was it? It wasn't Silent Bob. That's Jay and Silent Bob, but something like that. You know, Cyber Bob, I think was his name, who she was supposed to meet up with, and then ends up running into the antagonist. But, you know, Keanu said on Ellen that he admitted he did have a thing for Sandra. So that was in Speed, which, by the way, is my pick for best Keanu movie. At number 6, he used to be a really good hockey player, played a lot, and represented, had a dream of representing the Canadian hockey team in the Olympics. Apparently at 15, he was a goalie, but he realized he wanted to act more than he wanted to play hockey. Number 7, Man of Tai Chi is a movie that Keanu made his debut as a director in. Plot came from one of Reeves' friends, Tiger Chen, who works as a stuntman. Number 8, Keanu once shaved his head in protest. This was Speed era. The director of Speed didn't want Reeves to have long hair while shooting the movie. Said, quote unquote, made the actor look like a hippie. But he decided to go completely bald. which terrified everyone around him. They had to wait for a while until his hair grew back for a bit. It didn't say why he protested. Oh, I see. Okay, it wasn't a protest. It was protesting the fact that the director didn't want him to have long hair. So as his response, he shaved it, and so people had to wait for him to get it back. This is number 9, according to Brightside.me. Reeves is a great team player. Not only did he give away $75 million of his earnings in the Matrix, to the Matrix costume design and special effects teams, but he also bought the whole stunt team, Harley Davidson motorcycles. Okay, good for him. And number 10, he desperately needs love. Seems a little subjective. Let's see what it says. Confessed in an interview, quote, I'm trying not to be alone so much, and man, it's a struggle. I want to get married. I want to have kids. That's at the top of the mountain. I've got to climb the mountain first. I'll do it. Just give me some time. Is he married? We have to have the research department. Is Keanu married? I assume he is. I mean, he's 56, right? And if he really wanted to be married and have a family, I imagine he would have made an effort to make that happen by now. This is where, I guess this is why we have Siri, right? Is Keanu Reeves married? Why didn't you talk, Siri?
But I'm talking.
Oh, you are. Okay, is Keanu Reeves married?
Sorry, I didn't quite.
Is Keanu Reeves married?
The spouse of Keanu Reeves is Jennifer Syme as a domestic partner.
Okay. In a domestic partnership with Jennifer Syme. Does Keanu Reeves have any kids?
The child of Keanu Reeves is Ava Archer Syme Reeves.
Just like I thought. Oh my gosh. So that's their top 10 little known facts about Keanu Reeves. They'll make you love him even more. It's 33 past 7 o'clock on the Pacific side and 10:33 on the Eastern side. We're with you until 9 o'clock this morning. I am Ryan. Coming up, we have sports. A trivia question 2 in the 8 o'clock hour. We're going to give you a chance to win a fabulous prize at the end of September. And please be with us tomorrow. We do a name of the morning every morning. I will give you our name of the morning, a video game that you must bookmark and play coming up later this hour. But we want to know what your trivia chops are like. Can you answer our trivia question of the day? And today, I will admit, is a little bit harder. It's kind of a movie history question. We try to make them fairly achievable by and large. All right, I'm going to get rid of the submachine gun and go into something else because I already have that one done for my daily challenge. So I'm going to have a launcher. I need to start. I have to shoot that a whole bunch. Holy cow. I don't want to play ground war. Gotta drop the weapon field thing like 12 more times. Weapon drop field upgrade. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of tracker and put on spotter because I'm pretty sure that I'm done with that one. So spotter's on now, which would probably be the perfect time to complete my operator progression where I have to disable enemy equipment. All right, let's see. Am I done with throwing knives? I need one more throwing knife. Quick scope spotter. I gotta put Charlie on as my coalition. I'm gonna be straight up. I don't even know if I own all of these. Let's see. Charlie. Oh yeah, I got her. Alright. So let's go to officer progression and see which weapon I can use that will help me with there. 300 Ghost, Warzone. Oh, well there you go. I'll use shotgun and Origin. Go with this one, and we'll get rid of one attachment. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so now we're good with 3 attachments. Got spotter on, one more throwing knife. We'll be in good shape, and I got my launcher. All right, here we go. We play random music. This is from Alpha Gaming. They have a gaming music playlist that's supposedly royalty free and good for YouTube and Twitch. I have seen Facebook flag a couple of the songs that are in here, but this one sounds like a legitimate boy band. I mean, come on, enjoy this with me. Yeah.
With all my regrets, you give me reason to hold on. Wherever we are, when you're around, you are the words to every song.
Magic 93.5. Today's greatest hits, yesterday's favorites. Thanks for being with us on this Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. It's time for that new track. You've all been asking for it all week long. We're going to play it once every hour, and now you are in luck because today, right now, is your hour. Stick around, chance to win some more music, but it's time for Whoa Boy. Yeah, the boys are here. Going to do everything to have your love on Magic 93.5. Just be free, chat. Just be free. Harris, your song slaps. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. I probably should, That's a teammate. Okay, we are going to put the sound on. So I can actually hear what I'm doing. Oh, come on. He had EOD on. Boo. Don't shoot me. I'm your friend.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Why would he spawn there? Boo. I didn't get him? Wow. There's so many explosions. Oh, I killed my teammate. And my teammate killed me. Only fitting. He's behind me! Is there any way to launch faster? I feel like the fullback. There's a line from Independence Day, which is one of my... why do I keep saying one? I've said that a lot on the show. It is my favorite movie. And he goes... The jets are flying for, like, the final scene, and it goes... He goes, let's plow the road, gentlemen, or something like that. Gentlemen, let's plow the road. Man. So I thought, is he driving the Wilson? I don't understand how that works. I'll be straight up with you.
Got a personal radar drone ready. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar drone. Kill confirmed. Personal radar drone ready for escort.
Oh man, he double backed. I got my spotter kills. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a teammate. Nope, no. Yeah, it totally was. Friendly fire will not be tolerated.
Personal radar drone ready for escort. Station. Kill confirmed. Personal radar single.
Enemy in the center.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar.
Enemy in the
Kill confirmed. For emergency exit.
This gun is stupid.
Driving on station. Kill confirmed.
Nice frag kill. I do need to try to get this.
Reloading.
UAV entering the AO.
Airdrop ward confirmed. Send it.
Oh, he is in there.
Got your six.
Enemy care package inbound. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Call for fire.
Enemy shield turret on the field.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike in.
Didn't mean to do that. Oh no! Please tell me I'm still in. No! That was weird. Think we're okay? Think we're okay?
Enemy at the center.
Throwing grenade.
Nice work. Shotgun just mowing people down. Holy cow. Holy cow. That was nuts. Final kill. I like the fact that at least they're not giving people a ton of credit for just mowing people down with the Origin. And I would have got play of the game for a couple of those like triple or quad kills, because all I was doing was just pumping shells into one zone. I mean, if I didn't get, I think I was only 34 away from shotguns, right? So I had gotten to have that. Okay, let me check really quick. It is now 44 past 7 o'clock. Coming up, gaming news. I honestly am going to be straight up with you. I don't know how much gaming news I have, because I don't think it's actually in our rundown. I think he read it off of his own thing and then he didn't put it in the rundown. Oh, I need 11 more shotgun kills. I don't know how that's possible, but let's just roll with it, y'all. So I'll have that coming up for you in a little bit. Trivia next hour. Sports! And then we had This Day in Gaming History. I don't remember this game. Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. And this is where I do want to have, I should have, you know, links enabled in the chat, because then I could have someone send me Disney Extreme Skate Adventure and see what that looks like. All right, I'm going to keep doing shotguns. Here we go. Siri, my assistant, Google Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure.
Here's what I found.
Why did it quit playing? I don't understand. So Siri worked, but apparently my volume was down for the rest. All right, here, tell them about it, y'all. Come on.
Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure is a sports video game developed by Toys for Bob and published by Activision for GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox. The Game Boy Advance version was ported by Vicarious Visions. The game uses the same game engine as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 made by Neversoft and features characters from Disney Pixar's Toy Story, Disney's The Lion King, and Disney's Tarzan.
Are you serious? That's a thing? It uses the same engine as Tony Hawk? Well, the good news is Sean was right. he did say he thought it was a skateboarding game and not a roller skating game, which I just thought, given that it's Disney, that maybe that would be the case, and apparently it's not. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't jump up on that. That didn't work. I had an idea, chat. It was a bad idea.
Popping back. Flash out.
Oh, I got flashed. I'm fine. No one will find me here. What do we play? Is this just like a death match or something? He knew I was coming that way. That's so good. So good. Alright, last knife kill. Let's get it.
Flash out.
Damn it. Oh no. That didn't work. I wonder if that hit my team. I don't know if that hit marker counts when it hits my teammate.
Enemy in the courtyard.
Launcher kill. I am happy they incorporated challenges into a game like this, though, because it does help find a way to make a game that can sometimes turn stale just playing the game modes. Like, I was watching everyone from the Twitch Battle of the Best. So, like, all the big streamers yesterday, sponsored by Bud Light Seltzer, and they were playing Halo, and Halo, to me, can get a little bit redundant. I did like the fact that they kept saying the thing about, I'm going to hear flag dropped, flag stolen in my sleep, and then they were doing, like, a remix to it. I think I was watching Lupo's stream, Alexia Ray was on there, I can't remember who else was on this team. Might have been Jordan Fisher. Okay, is everyone inside? That's a teammate. Sorry, dude, I almost killed you.
Reloading.
I ran around for like an hour looking for someone and finally found someone, and he shot me in the face.
One down.
Be
That's a
advised,
teammate.
friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Enemy in the courtyard. Wait for that all day.
Personal radar drone ready for escort. Care package arriving on station.
Oh, nice shot.
Enemy in the back alley.
Should have turned around, but I was so laser locked on that one guy. Oh, boo. This looks like a scene from...
Enemy near Main Street.
I don't watch The Avengers, so it's not what I'm thinking. But there was a scene... Oh, maybe it was from, like, The Matrix, where a whole bunch of people start getting taken out. Like, all the good guys start getting taken out, like, in this assassination sequence. That's what that last little sequence felt like. He was there.
Friendly
This guy's using
UAV
the scar.
Enemy. Enemy in the courtyard.
Yeah. Should've went around the corner.
Enemy at the cargo containers. Ah! Stunner out!
Be advised, friendly UAV overhead.
It's not that dude running across. There he is.
X-ray down.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
I have a care package. I'm good at this game.
Confirmed. Send it.
Copy that. Nomad 2-3.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Well, if it landed, I'll pick it up, but I bet it's on the roof. Yep.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Clearly, I wasn't trying to get my care package. Johnny Mnemonic was another one that Sean talked about in the first hour that I didn't even remember was a Keanu movie.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base. Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Ah, I got pinched between the two. I think I have my 11 shotgun kills though. Oh, sorry, teammate. Oh, I just put it past those boxes. Unfortunate. I think I need 30.
Enemy.
Got him. I get 2? Yeah, how about that? That guy got him.
Be advised, friendly UAV overhead.
Look at me. Look at that restraint. Save my teammates' lives.
We need eyes. Send that
Friendly
recon.
UAV overhead. Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Oh, there was a guy up there. I saw him at the last moment.
Keep fighting. We're almost out of here.
Full ammo.
Nice.
That all day.
Let's see what we get. Crossbow, baby. That was short-lived. Let's see what we get.
Got you, you wee fucker. Changing mags.
Time's up. Move your asses.
Oh, he was there.
3-0. Personal radar
I have to finish that challenge
recalling
too.
to base.
Stunner out.
Oh, I killed a teammate. Yeah, this is a better setup for shipment for sure. But hey, we won. That guy had 75 kills. Oh my gosh, good for that dude. Wow, nice work. 75. All right, it is now 55 past 7 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock West Coast time. Nearing 11 on the East Coast. We got one more hour of the show with you, Gaming Morning Show, for Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. I am Ryan. We normally do more gaming headlines at this point, and I don't have it in my copy. Sean! I need it in my copy. Where are you, Sean? Man. Sean, I needed your information, man. Sean! Okay, I don't remember what he talked about. He had one small piece of gaming news. I think it had something to do with I don't even remember. I'm going to be straight up. I don't remember what he talked about. So, we're going to just tell you that on Twitch, they're having Battle of the Best presented by Bud Light Seltzer. And, yeah, so that's happening again tomorrow, I think. I don't know. They played Halo something yesterday. I'm not a big Halo guy. I think that's what Ben, who joins us usually on Friday, talked about. The reason he has an Xbox is because of Titanfall, and maybe he played Halo? I can't remember that for sure. I know he said it was because of Titanfall, so... there you go. Our name of the day, though, was Between Cornflake Crisis and the Moon Relax. It's probably the Moon Relax, but the Moon Relax. ASMR. I'm scratching my beard. Hi. You're relaxed. Enjoy the sound of me scratching my beard. So we did pick the Moon Relax. I was kind of partial to Piffle Cat Puzzle Adventure. That one's not bad. We've had a lot of animal-based games, though, make Name of the Morning. Tomorrow we'll reveal our August Name of the Month, and then at some point on our YouTube channel, just right now search Gaming Morning Show, and you'll find us. We'll have that as a piece of content. So where we play the actual Name of the Month. Cat Puzzle Adventure. Piffle Cat Puzzle Adventure. All right, next hour, Google Feud. We'll keep playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Sports coming up, and your chance to win a trivia question. It is a movie question, and it's a little bit deep cut, but I think you'll be able to get it. So stick around for that. It's all coming up on the Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for hanging out with us on Twitch, Facebook, and at YouTube, gamingmorningshow.tv. Morning Gamer, it is September 2nd. Happy Wednesday. Welcome into the Gaming Morning Show, final hour of the show on this Wednesday morning. I'm Ryan. We've been hanging out with you for 2 hours so far, as we do 6 to 9 a.m. weekdays at Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. Just type in gms.watch and you will find us. This hour, we play the Feud, Google Feud. Also going to have some sports coming up too, and trivia, your chance to win a fabulous prize at the end of September. So we're excited about that. Otherwise, just working through some progressions on our Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We'll continue to invite some guests on. Normally at 8:20, we'd like to play 5 questions with somebody, whether they're a Twitch streamer, Facebook streamer, YouTube content creator, or someone from video game writing. I think that would be really fun, is to have people who in the know from like the video game reporting world on the show. Our name of the morning was The Moon. Relax. Now, on our name of the morning this morning, we do that in the 6 o'clock hour Pacific time. This day in gaming history, I mentioned that Disney's Extreme Adventure, Skate Adventure, came out. What we didn't know until this last hour was that that was a game built around the Tony Hawk game engine, which is awesome. I think I'm actually going to try to find that game and play it, if I can, on an emulator. Mark Harmon of NCIS fame is 69 today. Selma Hayek turns 54 today. And then happy birthday, Keanu. And we just posted on our Twitter, which you can find, Watch GMS. Sean said that it is indeed Matrix is the best Keanu movie. I say it's Speed. Would love to know if you think it's Point Break, because if you're a Point Break expert, then you are 100% more Point Break expert than me, and that's important because I don't know much in the way of Point Break. So, you know what I wish there was? I wish there was a banana delivery service. We eat so many bananas in this house. Holy cow. It would be great to have a company that delivers bananas, because we do this thing called Imperfect Produce. Not an ad. They deliver, produce that doesn't make grocery store shelves because it might be too small, or like a carrot that has a funky curve in it. And that's not bad. It's edible. So we buy the crappy produce, if you will, from Imperfect Produce, and they don't deliver bananas because I don't think there's like ever a surplus of bananas. I don't think that's a thing. So if there was a place that just like made sure every other day his house had like a new bunch of bananas, that'd be awesome. Because we eat way too many bananas. Holy cow. I'm trying to do my officer progressions. That's what you see on your screen. Oh, let's do marksman rifle. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yikes. Get 5 quad kills. Yeah, good luck. 75 attachments. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do. I don't like the smoke one either, man. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna equip a marksman rifle. Let's look at our weekly challenges. So I have 1 more Charlie. Gotta do 6 more weapon drops. Okay, I can do that. Still gotta get that last throwing knife. Yeah, I did that last game. Alright, so we're gonna equip. Keep the launcher. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, yikes. Okay, so marksman rifle time. I actually kind of like the SKS. I'll do that. That's fine. Get rid of the scope because I don't need that. That's going to be worthless. Let's throw a laser on there because I just want my aim, my hip fire speed actually, my movement speed to go up. So we're going to use this one. None of this does. Oh, maybe. No, there's no tape. I'm looking for something that brings my, hip fire accuracy. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll get rid of fully loaded. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do 10 round mag. And okay, so I don't need the stock unless it helps me. That brings movement speed up. Alright, we're going to try that. I don't know if that's the right move, but okay. So we got that. I got to get that 1 knife kill. Okay. And then do I still have the... I don't have the 3 attachments thing that I'm still doing, right? Officer progression. No, I did that one. Okay. So do I have use a certain amount of attachments? Oh, with 5 attachments. That's perfect. What luck, chat. All right, we're in good shape. We're going to play this. I've been playing Domination and just regular shipment type things, and I'm going to shoot people with a shot-off marksman. Hopefully from my hip, because I'm not going to be good at aiming down sight in this map. How many do I need to get? This is scary. I only need 145, right? Right? Damn. All right. Whew. This might be easier than Google Feud, though. That's coming up. Sports got some U.S. Open news. Also, apparently in the NBA, one of the teams choked. We'll have that coming up as well. Our trivia question has to do with the movie Stripes. So if you've ever seen Bill Murray's movie Stripes, get ready for that, because you'll be in luck there. It's an older movie. It is a goodie, though. If you have a chance to watch it, like if it's on TBS or something like that. I keep referencing the Turner channels every time I bring that up, because when I was a kid,
Alpha secure.
didn't really watch anything on TBS other than old movies.
Capture and hold the objectives. Reloading. Stun grenade. Enemies in reload.
That's gonna hurt.
Using a stun.
Smart. Well, I helped. If someone else wants to go ahead and hop on that.
Securing C. Pop and smoke.
Marksman rifle. This may not be the way to do this.
Charlie secure.
Going through hardcore, even though I guess it'll be easier for me to actually
Enemies
get
at
the kill.
Alpha. Go. Bravo.
Prone.
We're losing Alpha.
Prone in the
We've
corner.
lost Alpha. Using a stun.
Damn it, I missed.
Securing Bravo.
There's no way I can get this, right? Oh my gosh. I was watching that for how long, and that dude jumps out of the corner. You've got to be kidding me. This game is fun.
Enemy at the scaffold.
Die in disgrace.
I don't know if he needs to die in disgrace.
Assist your team at C. Losing Bravo. Securing A. Enemies have Bravo. Enemy holds all objectives. Alpha secure.
Guys, there's an enemy at the buses. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. I gotta quit saying guys. Haha.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back.
Nice shot.
Taking Charlie.
See, I have this thing equipped to not need the ADS, and then here I am.
Enemies at
Oh,
Alpha. Go.
I didn't expect Piccadilly, I don't think.
We're holding Charlie. We've taken control. You're needed at C. We've lost C.
Oh, I was so close to getting him. Yeah, Bill and Ted wasn't really my jam. It's not Bill and Ted's fault. It's my fault.
Securing Bravo.
Awesome. My own teammate killed me only because I ran into his bullets.
We're holding Charlie.
Right behind you.
Is there really a sentry gun on this? Can he really see me? Excuse me. that shows my prowess with the marksman rifle there.
Planting Claymore.
Oh, whoops! I gotta do this.
Enemy at the courtyard. Blast out. They're in the lead. Two objectives. Enemy UAV overhead. Taking Bravo. Stand by. You're needed at sea. Enemies have Charlie.
I tried. I'm kind of concerned that I'm the only person trying to get B, which would be unfortunate, but such is life. Oh, there was a guy prone in B. That's awesome. I think I have, what, 1 kill? 3 kills. Okay. Doing great. Doing great.
Enemy holds 2 objectives. Friendly UAV online.
I haven't even earned a perk yet. This is crazy. Please just walk right into my line of sight, please. He is behind me. I'm reacting to these high alerts, and it's,
Enemy's halfway there.
I don't know.
Using a stun!
There was 2.
Ready for test.
Securing Bravo.
Oh, I tried. I got shot from the back. You know, those 2 guys who were just sitting there camping B, like these guys, if you could actually help me achieve getting it, that'd be cool. Yes, there's my last knife kill.
Securing Bravo.
Imagine if anyone helped me. Anyone at all.
We've got Bravo. Assist your team at Alpha. Enemy personal radar online. Friendly UAV online. Securing Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead.
Awesome.
Close to friendly.
We're just crushing
We've
it right
lost
now.
Alpha.
Is the bad guy or good guy? Good guy.
Losing B.
That's a wall.
Enemy holds all objectives. Retake those
Oh
points.
my gosh, we suck so bad. We're getting crushed.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy at the Bravo.
Yeah, that looks like there's more of our teammates there. Oh, boo. That's so close. No
Taking
complaints.
Charlie.
No complaints.
We captured Alpha.
I just flew right past that dude.
Reloading. Stand by.
Alright, well, we got 2 again. Okay, it's not insurmountable, but it feels like it is. Imagine if I was good at this game.
Assist your team at Alpha. Bravo.
Reload!
I was so stunned. Holy cow. And then it looks like a team rushed in. Look at that.
You're needed at sea. Reloading. Losing Alpha. Enemy near Main Street. Enemies
Nice slide.
We've lost Alpha.
Shot low. Oh, there was two. Man, there's been like two everywhere on this map. They're very grouped.
They control the objectives. We're losing ground. Enemy at the button. Securing Bravo.
Need to reload.
Nice C4.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Using a star. Reload.
Securing B.
I saw her. Didn't shoot her.
Securing Bravo. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Right on me.
Turn us around.
Well, look at A. Yeah.
Securing A.
Using a
That
star.
hurts.
Charlie. We've got Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
Well, I tried. That's
The
all
day
you
is
can
done.
do at the end of
You're
the day.
not
You
on
can
your-
try. Keanu Day. Hashtag happy birthday, Keanu Reeves. Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. Thanks for hanging out with us. Gaming Morning Show. It's time to play the Feud. All right, Google Feud. Here's how it works. I'm going to load up the site. It's googlefeud.com if you ever want to play on your own. If you're ever sitting around being like, man, today has been so frustratingly free, or so frustration free. You know what I want to do? I really want to screw that up by playing a stupid internet game. I'm sure that thought comes across lots of people's minds, right? Well, if that's the case for you, I have some great news. Google Feud is where it's at. All right, let's play. The way this works is I'm going to play the hard version today. And so we got these categories: culture, people, names, and questions. When Sean and I are together, we play multiple choice. I found that that's actually too long. No. I'm programming a show. 22 after 8 o'clock, West Coast time. 11:22 on the East. So I want to make it harder and so I can lose faster, because I don't want it to go 10 minutes. So here we go. Culture, people, questions. We skip names because it makes you realize just how awful the names part is. Because you think you know, and then you try to put names in that you know, and it doesn't work very well. All right, here we go. Culture, people, or questions. Let's go culture questions today. TV show about. Now, I feel like we had this in the multiple choice yesterday. Can't for the life of me think of what it is off the top of my head. TV show about dogs. Off to a great start. Rocking it. A TV show about I don't know. People. New Yorkers. TV show about wives. Angels. Jesus. Serial killers. Alaska. Witness protection. Aliens. Blind girl. Time travel. Witches. And the rich and famous. Wow, I feel like the stream is super delayed. Let me look, make sure I'm live on my monitors here, because I want you to be able to play with me. And if we're that far behind, that's a little concerning. Okay. Famous celebrity blank. Famous celebrity chefs. Famous celebrity fitness pros. famous celebrity conspiracies. Famous celebrity kids. Bam, we're on the board. 4,000 points. Looking to you. We all want to play with you. Don't you, Sean? So, I'm looking for famous celebrity somethings, my man. Famous celebrity animals, maybe? Pets? Ooh, famous celebrity pets. Nope. Siblings, babies, couples, 2020. Mugshots, birthdays today. We have that covered. You don't have to do that part. We can cover. You had couples, Sean. That just showed up. That was number 3. Well done. Birthdays, deaths. All right, next round. Star Wars is blank. Now, I'm going to type in overrated. It's going to make some people mad. Might even make Sean mad. But I'm going to type it in. Because I have a keyboard. And I can type in whatever I want. Of course, it's the number 2 answer. I'm not alone. Take that. I was going to say Trekkies, and that's clearly not real. That's not the right term. Do they have a singular word to refer to Star Wars fans? Jedis, maybe? I don't know. All right, I'm going to buy some time. I got 4 more guesses. Sean's active in the chat. Star Wars is dumb. And see, Sean agrees with me. That is definitely him not playing the game and thinking of actual things that it could be. That's him admitting that he thinks Star Wars is dumb. So you can talk to him about that tomorrow when he's back on the show. Dumb did not register. Nerdy, I don't think that's going to be one either, but I'm going to type it in. It's not. Star Wars is like awesome, but I don't think anyone's Googling that. Star Wars is old. Nope. All right, last call for answers. I'm sorry that Sean called Star Wars dumb. I know that you're upset about that, and I didn't say it. Look at that hair. Star Wars is boring. Oh, Star Wars is better than Star Trek. Finn Force sensitive. While many fans speculated that he was trying to confess romantic feelings for her at a fan event shortly after the film's release, writer-director J.J. Abrams revealed that Finn was in fact trying to tell her that he is Force sensitive, something that he suggests at several points throughout the film to Jana? Star Wars is Rey a Skywalker. We'd never guessed that in a million years. Bad. Okay, so bad could have been associated with overrated. Ahsoka entered the Star Wars canon as Anakin Skywalker's Padawan in the Clone Wars animated. Okay. Star Wars is that legal? How are we supposed to get this? Why we play the multiple choice one when Sean's on? All right, Sean Lee, I missed you, bud. Yeah, that was a riveting adventure into the Google feud. I think we might make Google feud every other day. Now, don't get me wrong. This hour, this moment, we're supposed to hopefully have guests so we can play 5 questions with, and maybe they'll help us with Google Feud, which would actually be a lot more fun. But I will admit that like the amount of redos that we get is kind of interesting. So, oh, that wasn't Sean who gave me boring. I'm sorry. Oh, I know who you are. Thanks, V. I agree with you for sure. Star Wars is boring. But did you hear Sean say it was dumb? That's going to be on his first Good Morning or Gaming Morning Show shirt. To be like, sports.gaming says Star Wars is dumb. Silly guy. I would never say that, but he did. Sports coming up, trivia as well. It's now 29 past 8 o'clock West Coast time and halfway through the 11 o'clock hour on the East Coast. We're playing Modern Warfare. I'm trying dumbly to do marksman rifle because that's something it's making me do. I just got that last throwing knife. kill those. So I am done with those. So I'm going to switch that to frags and put those in the loadout. And then we're gonna go from there. Screenshots do last forever. That's right, Sean. When you call a beloved cult classic, it's not called classic, that's something that's like a one-off, a beloved pop culture thing dumb, it'll live forever. I just want to let you know Discord is open if you're going to jump in and defend yourself. Silly guy. All right, so I got frags in there now. So let's see, weekly challenges. That's in there. Cool. So I'm in good shape. Did I do all my dailies? Oh, I still need to finish the launchers. All right, I'm gonna make that a priority this time around. All right. Since V is in the chat, I need you to do me a favor though. And I need you to help me figure out if I can find a Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure video game from 2003 and play it on the stream. Imagine Tony Hawk's skateboarding, which, you know, I know that I'm maybe not talking to the person most versed in the video game world, but Tony Hawk was awesome. It was fun to play, and imagine Mickey Mouse doing it instead of Tony Hawk. Like, that'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty stoked about that, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty stoked. Pretty stoked, dude. All right. Let's go to Scrapyard. Apparently, that's where we're headed now. Which I haven't played this. And, of course, this would be the one to use an actual long-range weapon with an actual scope. That would be cool, but not meant to be.
Bravo secure.
All right, here we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Capture and defend the objective.
Marksman rifle. That guy got killed. I missed. Oh yeah, I gotta do launchers. Focus on launchers.
Friendly UAV.
That's a friendly. Oh, I killed him trying to kill you. I'm so sorry, dude. Always reload the weapon.
Got two objectives. Keep hitting.
How did I not get him? Ooh, log that one down, Sean. V says that it could be fun to play a Disney skateboarding game. I think V could skateboard, right? Can you just longboard, or can you do the whole kit and caboodle?
Securing Alpha.
V used to be pretty punk rock. She was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy."
Enemies halfway. Securing B.
The stunner's out. Ah, I tried.
Enemy VTOL in the
Yeah, I
AR.
could never skateboard. You throw a thing with wheels underneath me that wasn't powered by an engine, wasn't happening.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Black bangs. You're so punk rock. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find that Disney's Extreme Skating Adventure or whatever, because it's extreme. Oh, I gotta do this too. That's a grenade. That's not what I want. My field upgrade is still not ready? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, there goes my head. Oh, I guess I'll shoot this thing down with a...
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Yeah, rock on. Oh, he's still going. I seriously missed. I missed again. Okay, so I'm done with that challenge, which is cool.
Enemy at the container.
Securing Alpha.
So this is why V must not like sick,
Bravo.
because that brings her back to the skater days. Either that, it's like nearly 40-year-old people should be saying sick, one of the two. You know, when I felt better about that, though, was when my wife says she was watching Zac Efron, who is still cool, and he said sick. So it's not just me.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Me and Zac Efron are pretty much the same person.
Enemy
Same
call-
looks, same body type. It really is amazing.
Securing Alpha. Got Bravo. Hostiles at Charlie. Enemy shield turret on the field.
I'm really ruining some people's days, and he just ruined mine.
Friendly UAV
Well, I'll
overhead.
never see this.
Enemy support.
Airdrop coords confirmed. Send it.
Copy.
Reloading.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
That guy's dead. Oh, sick. I don't know who shot me.
We've got two objectives. Lock it down. Enemy
Alright, we're
precision
gonna do this.
airstrike.
I think this is a good place for this.
Hostiles at Bravo, go. Losing Alpha.
Oh, boo! The chopper got me. Definitely the 40-year-old saying it. Hey, Zac Efron and I are basically the same person. You can look it up. He even likes recycling, and I like recycling too. I'm gonna get that guy. I'm laser locked on him now. He's definitely gonna die. Hmm.
Grenade out. Need backup at Bravo.
Reloading.
Enemy care package inbound.
He got me. Alright, V, if you're still here, you gotta give me your favorite Keanu movie then. I mean, everyone's got a favorite Keanu movie, right?
Enemy precision.
I still say Speed, and that's without his patented long hair, which apparently he was so adamant about he shaved his head in protest. Which it makes sense when you think about it from a... He now has that as his main hair perspective. See? V's my kindred spirit. Gotta go Speed forever.
Get it together. This ain't over yet. Enemy shield turret on the field. We've lost A.
So you come here for the gameplay, me whiffing 10 shots straight at a guy.
Securing Charlie.
Alright. Yikes. Big yikes.
Not gonna take it lying down.
That's right. We're just trying to complete challenges. Speed was the best Keanu, for sure. Peak Keanu. Although Sandra Bullock was great in that movie, so was Dennis Hopper. Thanks for Sean looking that up earlier, because I could not remember his name. I said Gene Hackman, and then I realized that was the coach from Hoosiers, so I was wrong. Good movie. Speed. 55. Let's go 55. The airport part was good, and it was a pretty condensed movie. Like, it didn't take too long, wasn't too short. Could I argue that Speed is the most perfect movie made of all time? Balanced, a love story but not too over the top. Stress-induced romantic situation, but not forced. An antagonist who was just as good while bunkered up as he was when he got in person. The memorable lines, you shoot the hostage, Jeff Daniels dying, it was emotional. All right, Ben, if you're watching on Friday, that's what we're going to talk about. Is Speed the most perfect movie ever? It's going to be so bad. It'll make some clips, though. 40 after 8 o'clock on this Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. Thanks for hanging out with us. We got your trivia question in just a moment. Stick around. You get it right, you'll be registered, and a chance to win a fabulous prize in this month of September. Here's some sports news for you. Sports! Sean's not here. Sports. Nikola Jokic. Can never say his name correctly. Denver Nuggets were able to get a tie-breaking basket, 27 seconds left, and they come back from a 3-1 series deficit against the Utah Jazz, won 80-78 in Game 7 yesterday. Mike Conley's three-pointer spun out at the buzzer, and the Nuggets are just the 12th team ever in NBA history to overcome such a deficit, but they also blew a 19-point lead in that game. The NFL has updated its game day protocol, so here's some things they're going to do to try to make this season actually happen. I'm a Denver Broncos season ticket holder, and they've already announced that the first game of the year will not have any fans. I saw Iowa State is going to try to have 25,000 fans for their first game. It's a lot of people. Hopefully it goes well. Stay safe. But some of the NFL protocols will include every coach and staff member in the bench area to wear a mask. They're also going to reduce the size of each team's travel party. Owners will also have to follow COVID-19 testing requirements to gain access to the locker room, field, or team charter. Other NFL news, Leonard Fournette is no longer a Jaguar. In fact, he was cut a couple days ago and cleared waivers yesterday, so he's officially a free agent, so anyone can sign him. Looks like Fournette's representatives responded by formally filing a grievance against the Jaguars. They're going to try to recoup $4.17 million from his base salary that he was initially guaranteed for this season. When you clear waivers, then your contract goes out the window. So now as a free agent, you have to sign a new contract, whereas if someone had claimed him on waivers, they would have to pay what his salary was from the original contract. Now, Big East Conference moving its women's basketball tournament to the Mohegan Sun Arena in Connecticut, and Andy Murray saved a match point and moves on in the U.S. Open. Came back from 2 sets and a breakdown for victory. First Grand Slam match in about 20 months for Andy. Coco Gauff lost yesterday, which is too bad. She has a really cool new commercial out for her New Balance line. You should Google that. Coco Gauff, Gauff, and New Balance. It was a really cool commercial. All right, here's our trivia question, and I'll throw it in the chat for y'all. Person to get it right will randomly draw one name and move them into a drawing at the end of the month. This is, what was the last name of Bill Murray's character, his platoon sergeant? So not Bill Murray's character, but the platoon sergeant in the movie Stripes. What was the last name of Bill Murray's character's platoon sergeant in the movie Stripes? You can Google it. Spelling counts though, because we have to weed it out based on spelling to pick the drawing. What was the last name of Bill Murray's character's platoon sergeant in the movie Stripes? Sean, it is not Passion Stash from Hop Valley. I feel like we're playing like a stupid version of Jeopardy when you put that down and you're asking me the answer or telling me the answer to a question that I have to figure out what the hell you're talking about.
Changing mags.
Kill confirmed. We've taken control.
He shot me. Oh yeah, launcher kits. Wow. That was a potent rocket launcher. See, this map is just built for the Origin. Holy cow. yeah, I gotta get my frag kills. This will be a good one for that too. See? Case in point. Oh, he saw me. See? Got him. Nope. I think I got shot by my teammate. This is just chaos. Chaos in a box. This is like WWE tonight on Hell in a Cell. That guy's using the pistol. That's kind of smart.
Changing mags.
Is that guy wearing a jacket? Yeah, I don't think I should have used the launcher more on Scrapyard.
We've taken the lead. Care package arriving on. Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up.
Yeah, baby.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, why was he there? Alright, I've never used a Wilson before.
Kill confirmed.
I'll hide in here.
No, deploy Wilson.
Loader 2-0, handing Wilson.
I don't know how to drive it. Okay, that's how you accelerate. Okay. I'd like to drive this way, please. I'm stuck. Why can't I drive this thing? Holy cow. I'm clearly bad at this. There we go. Okay, finally figured out how to go forward again.
Battery depleted. Striking.
Send it.
Copy that. 2-3 ready for drop.
Speedy dies.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Enemy in the cargo container.
Shield turret ready to deploy.
So much smoke.
We're winning this. Keep it tight. Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, hey. Are you winning yet?
Oh, I'm winning so much with this the shot off marksman rifle. Holy cow.
Should really save the marksman challenges for a day when we actually use the marksman. Well,
Well, you know, some of us have to do a 3-hour show, and some of us have to go to work. So I kind of am doing the best I can. You know what I mean?
the sacrifices you make inspire us all.
That's what I like to hear, bud. Yeah, I had my first Wheelson though, which I haven't had before, so that was fun.
Nice, nice. Yeah, those are fun. I haven't had one of those in a while.
I'm sorry that you had to call such a beloved franchise like Star Wars dumb.
You know, you got to play the game, and you got to get in the heads of the Googlers, and I don't believe in the Googlers. Also, who saw that half of those being Star Wars, and then is blah 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 blah.
Right.
You know, like how are you supposed to guess those?
Yeah, I think that was kind of part of the problem with that one is Star Wars is Rey a Skywalker.
Yeah, we're never gonna get those.
Did you hear my argument for Friday? My topic argument?
That Speed is the best movie of all time.
No, not the best movie of all time. The best movie of all time is clearly Independence Day, followed by Avatar. But
Avatar
is Speed the most perfect movie of all time?
I think I'm gonna have to rewatch Speed for Friday. I think you should assign that as homework to Ben as well.
Okay, we'll make that a thing because I'm gonna argue that Speed is the most perfect movie. A little bit of love, a little bit of romance, a good balance of action and thrilling because you're trying to figure out who this guy is who planted the bomb. Jeff Daniels is great comic relief, but he's also someone you care enough about to want to be sad about when he dies. By the way, Jeff Daniels dies. Spoiler alert. There's like a little bit of the love story. It's a unique concept.
You get some vehicle action, not quite like a chase scene, but you get some vehicle action. The bus jumps over a gap. Freeway.
A very realistic gap, by the way, that you can definitely jump with a bus.
We're in control.
I think that was a MythBusters episode once, was where they actually tried to figure out if you could jump that with a bus.
Back up to Charlie.
The way that was set up, I don't even think you can jump that with like a motorcycle. But a bus, yeah. For sure.
Oh yeah, V's telling me that we're giving away too many spoilers to the plot line of Speed.
Family movie night, we're watching Speed tonight.
Hey kids.
Changing mags.
We're on Alpha, stand by. We're holding Alpha.
Although this might mean she has a crush on young Keanu.
Hostile down.
Who doesn't?
That's true, he is pretty hot.
I didn't ask her when I was home what her thoughts on Bill and Ted are.
If you haven't put this together yet, V is Sean's wife.
We figured out that when you were doing Google View,
Reloading.
she was on less of a delay than I was, and it's because she was closer to the router, so the internet got to her first. And then...
Is that a real thing?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, you could have totally sold me on that being a real thing.
Well, everyone knows that streaming shows travel slower than
Back up at Bravo.
Reloading.
to get to the kitchen.
Hostiles at Charlie, go. Securing Alpha.
All right, did you actually know our trivia question today? What was the last name of Bill Murray's?
No.
Don't give away the answer, but you didn't have a clue.
No, I had no idea.
We're holding Alpha.
Have you ever watched Stripes?
Not really. I've seen a lot of the the highlights from it, but I've never actually read it.
Is that just my favorite part of that movie is the army training, sir?
UAV overhead.
That'll be homework for next week.
Man, I think I don't know how much more homework you can assign.
Securing thing.
Oh, but did
you have to touch base with Ben.
Did you hear V say though that she's interested in the Disney skateboarding game?
I did see that. We're gonna have to look into that more.
Oh, so close, yet so far. Yeah, I had like a 40-something kill game earlier in the day, but it's about the best I've done so far since you left.
We're taking Charlie.
It's because you're nervous that we're watching.
Nope, that is not it. it is usually because I'm not good at shooting people. Otherwise,
That is a bit of the crux with this game.
what's that?
Alright. That is a bit of the crux of this game, is shooting people.
Got a personal
Okay,
radar drone
can that
ready
work?
for escort.
We will stay live.
Hey, do good things today, man.
En route for personal radar coverage. Securing A.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hostile charge gone.
That was Sean.
Holding all points to
Sean reporting from the road.
Assist your team at B.
You know, we had talked about Sean doing a traffic segment where we're going to play a helicopter sound in the background. And it's just traffic about, like, what people are doing on Twitch today. You know, things that are planned, like that Bud Light Seltzer Battle of the Best thing. And so that would be something that he should do from his headphones on the road. Remember Sergeant Bilko? Brian, I love that. Oh, I didn't know that Stripes is also in your guys' wheelhouse, man. See, this is why we started the show, is we've gotten to know our wives better by asking questions that we never thought to ask in real life.
Changing mags.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting. Got a personal radar drone. Holding all points to defend.
Reloading.
Losing Bravo. Care package arriving on station. Hostiles at Charles. Hostiles at Bravo. Hostiles at
Airdrop
taking
coords
Charlie.
confirmed. Send it.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0.
Oh, he is back there. Who's gonna steal my care package? Stole my care package. You suck. Give me back my care package.
Changing mags.
Yes, I remember a good amount of Stripes, but not as much as I probably should. My recollection of movies, my recollection of lots of things
Securing Charlie.
is not really that good.
They've got 2 objectives. Keep securing Bravo.
All right, you gotta let us know. Trivia question, last call for answers. What was the last name of Bill Murray's character's platoon sergeant in the movie Stripes? Throw it in the chat. Pick one random person. Qualified for a fabulous prize at the end of September.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Assist your team at Bravo. Got 2 objectives. Locked down. Hostiles at Bravo.
How did he get me? I was hidden. Army training, sir. Nice shot.
They've got 2 objectives. Keep hitting them.
Grenade out! Center.
Oh, boo.
Throwing grenade.
You're needed at Charlie.
Super confused. So, was that a bad guy or was that a good guy?
Throwing grenades.
We're on Bravo. Stand by.
Stunner out.
Got Bravo.
Got him. Reloading.
Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. You're needed at Bravo.
Contact.
You're needed at C. You're needed at Bravo. Hostiles are taking Charlie. stand by. We're holding all points. Defend. Needs backup at Charlie. Hostiles taking Alpha. Hostiles at
Changing
Charlie,
mags.
go. Got a personal radar drone ready. Assist your team at B.
Why did my teammate shoot me? It was rude.
Enemy near Main Street.
Grenade out!
That was ugly. He and I
Reloading.
both.
We're on Bravo. Stand by.
Stun it out! Reloading.
Assist your team at C.
Ah, bummer. Nice grenade.
Securing Alpha.
Should have all of these done.
Hostiles are taking Charlie. Alpha secure.
Oh, I hope they got him.
Grenade out!
Stand by. Assist your team at Alpha.
Stun it out!
Securing Bravo. Captured Bravo. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Keep fighting. We got this.
Oh, how did I not get him? All right, let's see. Yeah, we're almost game over.
Assist your team at B. Hostiles are taking Alpha. Securing Charlie. We've lost B.
Grenade out!
Got Charlie.
Jeez Louise. Ball game. All right.
You've scored a victory.
Kind of
mate.
got my
Let's have a
focus in there at the end. Ooh. Laser locked, brah. All right. Here's the answer. What is the name, the last name of Bill Murray's character's platoon sergeant in the movie Stripes? And V had it right. Nice work. Hulka was the correct answer. Sergeant Hulka was the correct answer. That was a Harold Ramis movie. Really good. I really enjoyed that movie. All right. It wasn't as perfect as Speed, though. Wasn't as perfect as Speed, so we'll have that on Friday. Ben, do your homework. That's been a good morning. Sean will be back all day for the whole show tomorrow. And stick around. Our first reveal of our August name of the month. Today's name of the morning was The Moon. Relax. So we'll find a way to play that. Big money, no whammies. Nice work, V. Proud of you. Thanks for watching this morning. We appreciate you being with us on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Back tomorrow morning, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific Time. And enjoy your Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. We'll hopefully get some guests booked here in the near future. Going to work on that after the show this morning. If you have a suggestion, we'd love to know. Maybe someone who would like to co-host occasionally with us as well. You can let us know. GamingMorningshow@gmail.com or watch GMS on Twitter. Follow Sean. He is SportsDocGaming on Twitter as well. I'm Ryan. Thanks for having fun. We'll talk to you again soon for more The Gaming Morning Show. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye, everybody.